Hello students, in our last lecture I was teaching you part of speech. We have already taught about nouns and pronouns. Today I am going to tell you the third part of speech, that is verb. See verb written on the board. You know very well verbs are classified into categories. The first one is helping verb and the second one is main verb. First of all, we are going to have a quick look of helping verb. You know helping verbs. Helping verbs plays an important role in all the categories of tenses. That's why we use a helping verb like this. For example, in present indefinite, do does, continuous is am, perfect has have, and perfect continuous has been have been. In past indefinite we use did. In past continuous was were, past perfect had, and past perfect continuous had been. In the same way, in future indefinite will shall, future continuous will be shall be, future perfect will have shall have, and in future perfect continuous will have been shall have been. Like these helping verbs, we have some auxiliary verbs. They are known as modals, and they are written like this: can, could, may, might, would, should, must, used to, ought to, need to, and dare to. These are helping verbs and modal auxiliary verbs which we use according to tense, time and condition. Now I am going to tell you about main verb. Main verb is mostly defined in four categories. The first one is transitive. Transitive means sakarmak kriyaएं. Means the verb that requires an object to complete its sense. ऐसी क्रिया जिसे अपना अर्थ पूरा करने के लिए किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की आवश्यकता होती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, he eats mango. Now if we hide mango, the question will be what does he eat? So we will have to explain he eats mango. Eat is a transitive verb that requires an object to complete its sense. Now see, intransitive verb means the verb which doesn't require any object to complete its sense. जो वर्ब अपना अर्थ पूरा करने के लिए किसी ऑब्जेक्ट की जिसे आवश्यकता नहीं होती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, he sleeps. Now no need to write any object. Means sleep is a complete verb that is conveying its own sense. Is it clear? Now the next kind of verb is finite. What is finite? Finite is a verb that tells the tense of a particular sentence. Means finite is a verb that changes according to the tense. For example, he played cricket. In this sentence, played is a second form of verb and that indicates towards past indefinite tense. That is why it is a finite verb. Now non-finite. Non-finite means the verb which does not tell about the tense of the particular sentence, or the verb which does not change according to the tense. For example, he wants to play cricket. Here to play means infinitive. Infinitive is a kind of non-finite verb that remains the same in all the sentence. Infinitive, gerund and participle are three kinds of verb that remain the same in the sentence. It doesn't matter in which category or tense the sentence belong to. Okay, now you have understood what are the verbs. Okay, thank you.